Good morning readers. I, Harish Budu, warmly welcome you to my channel. Learn as much as possible from my handwritten articles. This 2nd April 2021 opinion paper. Now that shameful Radio Plus communalization of sports with Salah and Rahim. Remember Jesus Christ, one of the greatest leaders of mankind. Best wishes for a great and holy Easter. Radio Plus of Kodarbux communalizes sports. For 20 years, English was discriminated. A big thank you to Independent Broadcasting Corporation Chairman. Now, stop that Radio Plus communalization of sports, Mr. Chairman. I am not afraid of Ehshan Kodarbux threats. 1. A very warm welcome to this Friday 2nd of April 2021 opinion paper. It is a very important day in Christian religion. It is also known as Good Friday. We will quote from Oxford Dictionary. A. Christianity, it is the religion based on the person and teachings of Jesus Christ, or its beliefs and practices. Christianity is the world's most widespread religion, with more than 1 billion members. B. Good Friday, this Friday before Easter Sunday, on which the crucifixion of Christ is commemorated in the Christian Church. It is traditionally a day of fasting and penance. It is observed as Holy Day. C. Easter, the most important and oldest festival of Christian Church, celebrating the resurrection of Christ. 2. Students' Corner. A. Consider but 14 phrases or ideas out of many British Broadcasting Corporation ones. From my diary. International committee should do more to help the Burmese people. Risk of imminent bloodbath. Making rescue efforts very difficult. Aung San Suu Kyi accused of violation of the Official Secret Act. They were open to international investigation. A horrifying picture is beginning to emerge. After months of darkness, victims were dressed in civilian clothing, with bodies strewn across the ground. Has been subject to media blackout. To endanger national security. Massacre of unarmed civilians in Ethiopia. Social media post which cannot be taken as evidence. Protesters remained defiant. Horrific images of the armed forces killing with impunity. B. Listen, young friends. Sorry to remind you all, the following piece of advice. You now know pretty well how the British Broadcasting Corporation has helped this labourer. The more phrases or ideas you write and remember, all the more your English will improve, and all the more your general knowledge will increase. And this is for people of age. Doctors say that Alzheimer's disease attacks mostly old people. They find it difficult to remember things. They advise to make the brain active. And the best method is mine. Listening, remembering and then writing. Got it? 3. Thank you Independent Broadcasting Authority. Oh, I am more than happy today. But why? Well, this morning, the newspaper announced that Independent Broadcasting Authority has instructed all the radio stations to broadcast news in English, too. The credit goes to the new board, but in particular to the chairman, Mr. Boonswar Rajkumar. B. I do not know him or his phone number. If not, I would have congratulated him. Anyway, history will remember him as the one who has dared to stop the glaring discrimination against English. For 20 years, this official language of Mauritius has been subjected to a shameful backseat role. It is a good step to put the language of Shakespeare on an equal footing with French. It is long overdue. C. Our Facebook friends will surely remember our own long struggle. We had spoken to many authorities since 2001. Articles have been in great supply. Truth be told, this morning, I breathed a huge sigh of relief. But the victory is clinched by Mr. Rajkumar. Symbolic acts are worth his while. D. So far so good. Of course, our appreciation and congratulations do not mean that we have given a certificate of competence and morality to Independent Broadcasting Authority on all their activities. Far from that. Today, we are concerned only with their stand on English. We always criticize Independent Broadcasting Authority for their negative side. We should look at both sides of the coin. We should be bold and magnanimous enough to tell them a thank you when they do some good work. Just on passant now, we have raised the alarm several times. The sports news of 7:15 a.m. on Radio Plus starts with Mohammed Salah and Rahim Sterling. The two presenters are Ashraf Saru and Ziad. The director is Nawaz Kodarbux. And the manager and proprietor is Ehshan Kodarbux. Sports cannot be communalized, nay, ethnicized. Forget that La Defi Group is the mouthpiece of the juggernauts. Whatever be the case, independent broadcasting authority should now tackle this sports communalization issue. They owe it to sports. And finally, I am not scared of the 1982-1983 death threats, Ehshan Kodarbux. Nor am I afraid of your communal campaign to soil my origins. 4. The suspended members of the Legislative Assembly can make history, and turn the tables on the Speaker. And liberate the National Assembly once and for all. How? By the Gandhian peaceful protest method, in front of the August House. On the streets. By the side of the public. We explained down to the smallest detail yesterday. And I forecast the Speaker will be defeated. Never to rise to his feet again. Never to shout, scream or roar. What is needed is something new. And Napoleon's laudace. We have to look at the horizon, at the oceans, at the wider picture. It is a question of principle. The Speaker went too far, exceeded his limits, crossed the red line, and what not. But will the three biggest members of the Legislative Assembly listen to us? It is now a rare golden and once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to defeat the Speaker. Keep reading, keep learning. Like and subscribe for more thrilling articles. Thank you for watching.